question there, but I think something I'd like to really point out to people is I feel like I'm very in line with what I believe, right? But to get there, I've had to be coachable and I pivot. So what I say to people, like my wife would be like, oh, dude, when you argue with people, like you are just unrelenting, like you won't give up. And I'm like, yeah, it's because I've thought about these things. I've come to my conclusion. I said, but honey, one thing with me, if you bring me new evidence that changes what I think, boom, I'll pivot on it in a second, And I try and live that. I try and live where it's like, no, I'll argue with you and argue my point. But if you give me something that changes that, then I'll just automatically change.